Hey, there's slap sauce back behind me, so that's like product placement. We should talk about maybe a video game where there's product placement in there. I don't know, like a video game base that starts at your store. Maybe that's a good route to go. So let's talk about a game like that, and that would be Haunted Halloween 86 from Spirit. Is it just Spirit or
Spirit Halloween.
Spirit Halloween?
Yep.
Um, so Prop Master Mike's getting ready to go. He's got it there. He has physical copy. I have a Steam copy, and so I'm still exploring it. We'll do a Panda review down the road here on it, but we just wanted to talk a little bit about it. It's during October. We like to do Halloween related things, and Spirit Halloween, Haunted Halloween seems like Halloween's a subject matter for this game. So we decided to go into that a little bit. Mike made me aware. I had no idea that Spirit was in the business of game distribution as well. And Jack the Reaper, who's kind of Spirit's spokesperson, mascot, whatever, figures in heavily in this game. And what were your thoughts of how much have you played this?
I played a good amount of it. The first thing that I would say, so for anyone who doesn't know, Haunted Halloween is a game series for NES of homebrew games. This is built off of the second game in the series, Haunted Halloween 86. There's Haunted Halloween 85, 86, now Spirit Halloween 86, and Haunted Halloween 87 comes out later this year, I believe, at the time that we're recording this. So the fourth game will be out soon. This one is distributed by Spirit Halloween, though. And of course, obviously, it takes place in and around Spirit Halloween. So product placement, subtly, like Kelly said. Something I didn't realize though, as soon as I saw that they were making a game, I ordered it right away. I thought the title was familiar, so I went back and looked, and I was kind of familiar with these games. I hadn't played them, but I've seen reviews of them on different retro YouTube channels and things because they're retro style games. So I ordered this as soon as I was able to. Really nice cartridge. I have the cartridge out here. It's translucent orange. You guys know I love translucent. They're the best naturally occurring colors. It's orange for Halloween. So, really nice quality. It has a great booklet, great quality box. I mean, I think you'd expect that for something that's being distributed in stores, which is pretty cool. Um, there is a couple things though that are worth noting before you rush out and buy it. If you're going to buy a physical cartridge, I don't know why this is, but there is some playback issues on certain consoles. And this started with the original Spirit Halloween or Haunted Halloween 86, which this is built off of that framework. So that is not compatible with certain Hyperkin units, including the one that I have. You get glitches when you play it. It just so happens that I'd also bought a digital copy because the digital copy includes the original Haunted Halloween 86 and Spirit Halloween 86. So that got me the original game and a digital copy of this to play. So that actually really worked out. I don't regret buying this though because somehow I didn't notice. The game includes, I don't know if you can see it here, if I'll send a better image of it. Sam from the Trick or Treat franchise is prominently featured in this game, which is awesome. Because I'm a huge fan of Trick or Treat. Ever since I was a kid and the original short film aired on MTV, Season's Greetings, I've been a gigantic fan of the Sam character. Uh, there's comic books, graphic novels, all kinds of tie-ins and stuff, a bunch of short films, the original animated, a bunch of live action short films, and there's the feature length movie Trick or Treat. It's also tied into Michael Daugherty, the creator, also did the movie Krampus, which takes place in the same universe as Trick or Treat does. So I had no idea there was a game of that coming, and I'm a huge fan of that. So I would have bought this no matter what. I'm just super glad I bought also the digital copy of it because I got the extra game out of it, and there are playback issues on the Hyperkin model that I have. So, but still glad that I bought it because this is going up on a shelf with my many, 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 many Sam collectibles that I have.
Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a little bit of experience and it is interesting. So, I mean, in the subtle way of them working into the first thing the kids do is, oh, Spirit Halloween, let's go. Get in the
The
store.
greatest store ever.
Ever. Shop, shop, shop. They get to the costume section, and there's only one Stephen and Kim costume left. So Stephen and Kim were the protagonists of '86, and so Danny and Tammy, uh, their sprites changed now to what I would assume, not having played Haunted Halloween '86, I'm going to assume that's what they look like, and so then they're in costume then for a big portion of this, and of course, like all good things, towards the end of the game they return to Spirit Halloween. So more on gameplay and all that later when we do the Panda review. But this is pretty cool. It is nice. It's odd. I was actually at Spirit Halloween today, and if they have it, they are not doing a very good job of making it prominent. Because I was
No,
kind of
it's so originally it was only a very small run that instantly sold out. I'm on their mailing list for Spirit Halloween. I got the email, hey, we made a video game, go check it out. I was online when the email came through and it was already sold out when I clicked on the link to check it. I signed up for the email list for when the restock came in, happened to get it, got over and got one, and I think the restock sold out that day. So these are not in the store,
good.
unfortunately.
Yeah, it that explains it because I was like, I was looking around for it as I went through all that is Spirit Halloween. A lot of Squid Game stuff this year. Boy, a
Yeah.
lot. Uh,
I'm actually so the Squid Game stuff was interesting, but I'm such a huge fan of the Trick or Treat movie and the Sam character. They sell Sam animatronic statues.
we do.
There will be one of those in the studio eventually.
Yeah, he actually Sam's pretty well represented. He's got, they have
Yeah.
a decent section. It was, there's a little Marvel, there's a whole lot of Wednesday, a whole lot of Wednesday there. Um, Oddly enough, to the best of my thing, and it certainly could be copyright issues and all that. Star Wars was like not there. I mean, there was no. I mean, it had been always a smaller section when I gone in the past when you get into the licensed merchandise stuff, but there was nothing. And even in the unlicensed, where it's like space wizard guy with laser sword, they none of. I mean, it's just Star Wars light. But Wednesday heavy, Squid Games super heavy. And of course, steampunk section as always, and capes and all those good things. Mask selection seems to be dropping a little bit, not quite as robust, but still worth buying. But and here I am product placing Spirit Halloween for them. It's
Damn you,
still
Spirit, you figured it out.
but pretty cool. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting more familiar with the game. It looks like your standard kind of 8-bit platformer game deal, but still looks pretty fun and pretty cool. And I kind of like Jack the Reaper seems like pretty good boss, pretty good troublemaker to have around.
Now, have
So
you seen the Spirit Halloween movie?
no, so what's that called?
It's
Spirit
it's called Spirit Halloween.
Spirit Halloween. Okay,
They're subtle.
yeah. Does
It's
it all
about a
take place
group
in
of
a
kids.
store?
It does. It
Oh,
all
okay.
takes place in a Spirit Halloween store.
Okay.
That came out, I want to say 2 years ago. That came out. And I don't know how well it did. It had a very limited theatrical release where it was out for like a weekend or two, then straight to video and streaming. It's a kid oriented movie, but yeah, it's a group of kids stuck in a Spirit Halloween store where the characters come to life.
So let me guess that I haven't watched the movie. There's like five kids, and one kid is this kind of rich kid jerk, and they're all looking around. And the rich kid jerk goes, "This is stupid. I hate this store. I'm not buying anything." And because he didn't buy anything at Spirit Halloween, the doors lock down and the monsters come out. And the moral of the story is buy stuff
I
at
buy more
Spirit
stuff.
if you don't want a demon to come out and bite your dog's head off. Buy stuff at Spirit Halloween. So,
They
um,
understand branding.
yeah, that'll work. Cool. Yeah, we'll have to see that. Maybe, folks, you never know. You might. We have been planning to shift the powerful Panda review process that we do for video games to other genres, including movies. And so, who knows? Maybe Spirit Halloween may be getting the Panda treatment sometime. We'll see. So check it out. A lot of different ways you can get it. Although it sounds like physical copy is going to be a little bit trickier. You can get it on Steam. You're not going to get all the goodies, Mike has. You don't, at least I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure my copy is Spirit Halloween 80, 86 or Haunted Halloween 86 Spirit Halloween edition. Um, but worth taking a look at. It's not, price isn't bad on it. So you can grab her on Steam if you want to, and we'll be probably talking about it more later. Anything else to add?
No, I think that covers it, sir.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Bog Panda.